Hello friends. Hey, I wanted to post this video because I have been challenged to share more. Many of you know my story. I have experienced total life change since I discovered essential oils. We've eliminated toxic exposure in our home in just about every area. We literally use the oils for everything. We've saved tons of money. But today I want to talk about one really incredible experience that we've had with essential oils. And I just want to be authentic and real because this was a struggle in the beginning. So we had already eliminated a lot of the stuff that we had in our homes that were unnatural. And one area that I was really challenged with was for my youngest son. He struggled with school because he couldn't focus. He was very fidgety, some impulse control issues, and I wanted him to be successful in school. He was that kid that teachers constantly calling me, today was a rough day. And then, that he couldn't get along with the kids, and at his school they do the group work, and he was the one that had to be pulled out and out on an island, and I just wanted him so desperately to be successful. And before we knew about oils, we decided to try medication. We didn't know any other option, and so we were doing that. There's so many reasons why I really wanted to switch over to the oils. It's a controlled substance that they had him on, and it just was inconvenient having to be at the doctor's office and then hand carry the prescription over. It was expensive. I didn't like that it wasn't natural. And as he grew, at his well checks, the doctor was wanting to up his dose. And I started to think, if I can't figure out this one, he's just the prescription, is gonna go higher and higher. And I just really wanted success with the oils. We'd already had so much success. And my problem was that I would take him off the medication, like on a weekend or a school break or whatever, and play with the oils and try a few things. But the other family members would get so frustrated with him, and they would say things like, would you please just give him his meds? And, that was hard. And it was like taking a pacifier from a baby. Things are all peaceful in the home. You take the pacifier away and everybody's screaming, so you give it back to them. It was kind of like that for us. But I got to a point where I was determined to find something that worked. And he has a teacher this year that has been so supportive and super, great about her communication. So I wanted to go ahead and just dive in and try a few things, and we found success. So that's the point of this video. I can't wait to share with you the success that we've had, because I can't tell you how many people I've met that are dealt with the same struggle as I did, and they don't want to put their child on medication, but it's still a struggle and they want them to be successful. So this is what we found. A couple of things. Balance is a grounding blend. We put this on his wrists in the morning, and it does exactly that. It grounds him. He's more balanced, more even keeled, not bouncing off the walls anymore. Noticeable difference with that. So like I said, just a drop or two on the bottoms, on his wrists. I use it on the bottoms of my feet. Love that oil. It's a great one to diffuse as well. And then Vetiver. Vetiver so we had tried Balance, and we were doing good with that. But adding Vetiver for him, it's actually comes like this, but I put some in a roller bottle so I can roll it along his spine and the back of his neck. And this has been kind of the lasting throughout the day effect. He's more grounded. He's able to focus, and then we add in the Focus blend on top of that. So those three oils have been lifesavers for us. Balance, Vetiver, and InTune, and no more fidgeting. His impulse control is doing totally good. He is a happier person because he feels successful. He's not the naughty kid that's always getting in trouble. And what really pushed me to make this work and not just keep giving him the meds because it kept peace in the home and him staying out of trouble at school, is that he told me, Mom, I don't want to take my meds anymore. And I asked him, I said, Kyle, why? Why? You're being successful. I take you off, you get in trouble. I want you to not be in trouble all the time. And he said, I don't like the way that it makes me feel. that is all I needed to hear to give me that motivation to just be consistent and find what works for him. So I hope that you find this to be helpful, and maybe you want to try it for your kids or whatever. But if you do find this helpful, give me a thumbs up. Will you please like this video for me? I am part of a challenge right now. The more likes I get and the more shares I get, there's a fantastic prize. But that's not, the main reason why I'm posting this is because I want to reach a larger audience. I love teaching. I love meeting with people one-on-one, but being out there on social media is scary for me, so I'm being brave and putting it out there. And I hope that you guys will share this, that you will like this, and that you will find success with these oils as well for your children. So thank you. Have a great day.